Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Justin Horniker, and let's just jump right into it. Ever since the Nike Oregon Project, USADA report has come through, the decision has come down, ever since the Mary Kane allegations and subsequent fallout came through last week, it's just been a constant stream of news surrounding Nike Oregon Project, former athletes and former coaches. Just like the faucet has been opened, and all this news has come rushing down faster than I've been able to adjust to it. I think it's all kind of come at us very quickly. I don't think we've been able to really process everything that's gone on so far. And with that, there are stories that are kind of falling through the cracks that I've kind of collected and hopefully can come forward with and bring more attention to as we get further into the offseason, further away from the story and the subsequent fallouts. That being said, the new news today is that Jordan Hasay is being coached, partnering with. I'm not sure, the wording is so interesting. How they described it is a 50-50 partnership between Jordan Hasay and Paula Radcliffe. The thing is that with every good coaching relationship, you would hope that there'd be good input from the coach and from the athlete. That's how I kind of see this as, is more or less of Jordan Hasay should kind of know what she's doing as far as like what workouts affect her and what workouts work well for her. Paula Radcliffe should know how to coach elite level athletes, being that she was an elite level athlete herself with all of her personal accomplishments and everything. It's interesting timing. I'm going to get into it from the Paula Radcliffe side and from the Jordan Hasay side. Try not to let my biases of my feelings toward Paula Radcliffe affect this video too much. It's interesting from a Paula Radcliffe perspective in that being that she the world record holder, really high level athlete, she trained by herself a lot, and her husband was her coach, so you would have to think that she had a lot of input, a lot of ownership in her training. Generally, that makes you a better coach. In the future, I think a lot of what Alberto Salazar was able to do before everything came out. I think a lot of what Ryan Hall did in his career. Ryan Hall had a lot of ownership in his own training and coached himself for a long period of his career, and then went on to coach Sarah Hall, who has had a fantastic last 3 years or so, and has aged like fine wine in terms of her athletic performances. I look at what Shalane has been able to do, going from elite marathoner, transitioning into the coaching role, and having a really great influence on the Bowerman Track Club athletes. It's interesting to see, and I think obviously it seems like something that Paul has wanted to do for a while. I just wonder if taking on Jordan 4 months away from the Olympic trials is going to turn out well for either of them. It makes Paula's butting up with Nike Oregon Project and Alberto Salazar in the fallout and saying that we shouldn't judge Nike Oregon Project's athletes for the cheating that Alberto Salazar did, and then kind of downplaying everything that USADA had on Nike Oregon Project. It makes that all make more sense if Paula was friends with Jordan and wanting to partner with Jordan as far as her training going into Atlanta goes. Does this mean that this coaching relationship stays the way it is after the trials if Jordan makes it out into the Olympics? Who knows? I really want to follow this and see what happens going forward. As far as Jordan is concerned, if I was Jordan Hasay, I would want to move as far away from the current Nike infrastructure as possible. That's what makes this kind of odd. It's like, yeah, Jordan wants to stay close to home, obviously. That's going to be huge for her. She hasn't had a great year with all the NLP rumors swirling around, and obviously the coaching situation has not been great. So Jordan being home and being able to partner with Paula Radcliffe, who has been there before, might work out well. I just wonder if, for Jordan's sake, partnering with somebody who has baggage herself, I would want to move as far away from the allegations as possible. And I don't think Paula Radcliffe, being coached by Paula Radcliffe, partnering with Paula Radcliffe, allows you to do so. And Jordan is somebody who I think has skirted a lot of the allegations, considering she's been on her own for a lot of this. She has never been brought up in the USADA report or anything like that. I just think that for Jordan, you would maybe go partner with Bowerman Track Club or someone who is just more accomplished as far as the coaching world goes. that's the thing, is like Paula Radcliffe, for as accomplished of an athlete as she is, has no coaching accomplishments, has never coached a high level athlete before outside of herself. It's the timing is weird. I've seen a lot of people use the term weird to describe this partnership, and I think that's a very apt, a very fair description of it. Only time will tell. I can see it going very well. I can see it going very poorly, and the bridge is just being burned. But it'll be interesting to follow. It gives us some drama heading into Atlanta, which I'm always a fan of. It's just odd. It's very odd timing. Let me know what you guys think of this partnership below. Give me in the comment section. Will it work? Will it not work? Will it just be so-so? Will Jordan not make it to Atlanta? There's a lot of questions still up in the air, which for me make it fun, but I just don't know if this is the healthiest decision in the world. I'm going to talk about it with Chris Cornell. He's been a guest on the podcast before. Tomorrow, we're going to go into this. We're going to preview NCAAs and talk about some other things in the running world right now. There's a lot going on. I don't know if you guys noticed this or not. So stay tuned. I'll post the RSS feed in the comments like I always do if you want to subscribe so you can hear it first. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, subscribe to the channel. In the meantime, I'm sure I'll see you guys in the next couple of days, and we'll talk soon.